Hello everybody, all those technicians and all those people into computers and electronics, and I'm in a place where I call it dungeons actually, because it does look like dungeons. It's a basement. It's a weird place. You don't get no sunlight in here, but it's also a bit of like Aladdin cave for computers and electronics bits. Yeah, it's a very interesting place.
What are you doing at the moment?
I am actually trying to find an adapter to see if I can get this TV working. You can always use it as a monitor as well. So logic is not coming on at the moment, but who knows?
And do you know what I'm doing?
No, I think you'll spend all your day here, which we don't have time for.
No, what's the time?
I need to be out of here as quickly as possible because I feel like I'm getting strangled here, tortured.
Oh.
I worked here in this place for a whole 1 year, maybe more.
Okay.
Summer, winter, autumn, spring. Didn't know what year, what day it was because it's always no sunlight. And you don't know
not very good.
You don't, huh?
I said that's not very good.
Well, why not?
No, that you don't, because you've been down here for so long, you forget what, the day is.
I don't know whether it's summer, winter, autumn, because you don't hear nothing what's going on about.
Okay.
You don't get nobody coming here telling you, "Oi, it's time to go home." And I put a clock up there once, and I think it stopped working.
It's not even there anymore, Dad, I don't think.
Anyway, I used to work here fixing a lot of computers, which, at the end of the day we sold them to raise money for charity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I found a few things, haven't I, Dad?
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be heaven for you in here.
Yeah. Especially that.
Silicon graphics, yes. It probably belongs to Darren.
Yeah. Push it in. Push.
Oh! Interesting. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I've also found a couple Apple Power Mac cubes with software and nice. There's also found one of these. It's a ZX Spectrum. We go down. There's a load of stuff down here. A load of old Macs, a load of old eMacs. Most of them work. A load of old Power Macs, Windows machines. A load of PCs. A load of network switches. 10100 base, T Ethernet. A load of old monitors. Cables. A load of old chargers. A load of old Dells, because there's a load of old Dells here. Don't know why. And one of the gems is this 21-inch iMac. So I think it's a 1 point something gigahertz. I can't remember what the specs are, but it's quite nice, We have a Power Mac G4. Load of old Apple stuff here. You go in here. There's an iMac box there, but there's no iMac in there. Here's an older iMac, an iMac G3, don't know the specs of it, probably 300 and something megahertz or something, 400 megahertz maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's a load of old Macs here. What's this? Can you probably tell if I open it up actually? A load of old G4s. Looks like an iBook G3. Snow. It's like a bigger iBook Snow of some type. probably like a 12-inch or 13-inch. Don't know how big these are, but no video fan working. Yeah, video's probably gone on this. Probably actually, I can't even open it. It's an iBook G4, 1 point something gigahertz probably, or maybe even, I don't know, whatever they are, whatever the specs are for these machines. In here we have a load of Dells, in different states. It's absolutely fantastic. A load of old monitors. In here there's a load of old ThinkPads and HP Compaq. Little tiny machine. Look at that. Very little. There's a few UPS or APC actually power supplies. Server mounted actually. A few old 286 Compaq LT STL. Initially what these are laptops which you could use as desktop machines. I think what you do is you just do that and then you can flip the lids up like this, and then you can pull the keyboard out, which is quite cool. Don't know if I'm about you left it. But we can't find power supplies for these, so we're going to have to probably rig them up via the battery port. That's cool. Yeah, there's a load of Macs down here, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure I'll have many exciting adventures down in the dark, deep basement. Also in this amazing little shelf, which is not locked, it's just shut. And that, there's a load of RAM, DDR2, DDR1, a few old PC100 RAM, got some type of a weird, well, that is USB to some type of serial, probably. These are actually quite cool little devices. These are Firewire CD or DVD drives, which are called. This used to be the What did this bit used to be, Dad? What was here? The
It would be all the,
the repairing
all the
area.
stations
Yeah.
of,
There was
rebuilding,
yeah,
taking
they were
things
split into
apart.
sections. I remember when where your little desk used to be. It used to be here,
Where
didn't
the
it?
cages are.
Yeah. Well, that's quite sad. I found. Look at that. It's an old, probably some type of IBM PC clone. One of the first ones from 1980 something. But yeah, no, this is quite an interesting place, and here there are some more stuff. There's 2 old iMacs there, even another. Can't actually see that. Just make it out maybe. Yeah. But yeah, there's some amazing stuff down here, and I think that's about it. Dad, is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Yes.
What's that?
My time. This is the time I spent for a very long time. Actually, I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of IT stuff. This used to be an array of in this shelf. They're still plugged in somehow, some of them. There would be used to have about 25 desktops on here, and you can work on them all at once from one control. You know, loading up operating system, loading up software on them, as long as they were all same model, and that would be good.
That's nice.
And yeah, dungeons.